Hello! I am Super Scientist. I'm happy to meet you. Just as in the book, I'm going to help you learn about science. Today, we are going to discuss some basic facts about 3 different systems of the human body. These systems play a very important role in the normal functioning of our body. They are the nervous system, the circulatory system, and the respiratory system. When you feel thirsty, your hand picks up a glass of water and raises it to your lips. As soon as you drink the water, your thirst is quenched. Do you know what controls all body actions that are required to quench your thirst? It is the nervous system of your body. The nervous system is the control center of the human body. It receives messages from inside and outside your body and responds accordingly. It sends messages to each part of your body and tells it what to do. The nervous system has 2 parts, the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. The brain and the spinal cord form the central nervous system. The cerebrum is the largest part of the brain. It consists of the frontal lobe, the parietal lobe, the occipital lobe, and the temporal lobe. Each lobe is responsible for the control of different body functions and actions. The cerebellum lies just below the cerebrum. It controls your body movement and balance. The spinal cord connects the central nervous system to the peripheral nervous system. The nerves throughout the body form the peripheral nervous system. A nerve is a fiber that carries impulses through the body. A nerve is made up of billions of nerve cells called neurons. The nerves react to anything that we touch, feel, hear, or see and send the message to the central nervous system. The brain in the central nervous system sends a message which tells the body how to react to the information provided. At every moment of your life, the nervous system sends millions of messages throughout your body. No wonder I feel so tired. The nerves that send messages to your brain are called sensory nerves. The nerves that take messages from the brain to different parts of the body are called motor nerves. If you touch something that is sharp, the nerves in your skin send a message of pain to the brain. As the message reaches the brain works out a response and sends a message telling the body how to react. Ouch! That must have hurt! The circulatory system comprises the heart, blood, and blood vessels. It transports blood, oxygen, and nutrients throughout the body and carries away waste products. The heart pumps blood around the body. The blood goes to other parts of the body in tubes called blood vessels. Arteries, veins, and capillaries are the 3 types of blood vessels. The veins carry deoxygenated blood from other parts of the body to the heart. The arteries carry oxygen-rich blood away from the heart to other organs and tissues in the body. The capillaries are very small blood vessels that link veins to arteries. The heart is divided into 4 chambers. The 2 upper chambers of the heart are known as atriums. The 2 lower chambers of the heart are known as ventricles. The right side and the left side of the heart are separated by a wall called septum. Let us now see how the heart works. Impure blood from different parts of the body enters the right atrium. This blood is low in oxygen. It is pushed into the right ventricle. From the right ventricle, this blood enters the lungs where it receives oxygen and gets rid of the carbon dioxide. From the lungs, the oxygen-rich blood enters the left atrium. It is then pumped into the left ventricle. From the left ventricle, the oxygen-rich blood travels around the body through arteries to provide cells with oxygen and other nutrients. At the same time, it collects carbon dioxide and waste material from the cells and again goes into the right atrium. In this way, the blood circulation continues in the body. Do you know how to check your pulse? You can feel your pulse by gently pressing an artery in your wrist called the radial artery. As you press the artery, you will feel it pulsating or beating. The system that carries out the process of breathing is called the respiratory system. During respiration, we breathe in oxygen that our body needs and breathe out carbon dioxide that our body doesn't need. The human body has two lungs, the main organs of the respiratory system. The lungs are connected to the nose and mouth by the trachea, larynx and pharynx. The trachea is also known as the windpipe. The nose helps us to breathe in air. The air travels to our lungs, passing the pharynx, larynx and trachea. Our lungs are made of very tiny sacs called alveoli. There are about 6 million alveoli in our lungs. When the air we breathe in reaches the alveoli, the oxygen is absorbed into the bloodstream from where it is carried to all parts of the body. As you've learnt, it first passes through the heart where it is pumped out. The pumping action pushes the blood around the body. The blood goes to each part of the body, delivering oxygen and in turn taking in carbon dioxide. In the heart, the blood carrying carbon dioxide is pumped once again. The pumping action is like a push that the blood needs to keep going. It flows to the lungs once again, where carbon dioxide passes through the alveoli and enters our lungs. On breathing out, it is sent out of the body, once again passing through the trachea, larynx and pharynx. Out it comes from our nostrils.